Nowadays, our world is facing changes and situations that bring upon major threats. One of them is the global security crisis that inflicts on several countries. For their governments, this is top priority on their agendas, and the concern of keeping citizens safe becomes an everyday issue. Nevertheless, despite the various events that have rattled dozens of tourist cities around the world, the global tourism growth in 2017 has been one of the highest in 7 years, with a 7% rise, reaching a total of 1.322 million, a boon that will continue in 2018 at a rate between 4 and 5%. No country has been spared of the travel warnings given to tourists. After the series of unfortunate events in places like Egypt, Manchester, London, Orlando, Barcelona, and Paris, to name a few, every single one of these tourist destinations has encountered a crisis situation. Nonetheless, the destination's negative perception has a short lifespan in the traveler's mind. Mexico has also suffered global security incidents. The state's fight against illegal drug trafficking and the conflicts related to organized crime have stained a negative image worldwide, as if the whole country was like that. And we must say Mexico is mainly a transit route that starts in South America and ends in the United States. But Mexico is so much more than that, and millions of tourists can't be mistaken. Nowadays, Mexico is number 6 in the top 10 most visited countries worldwide, moving up 2 notches from being 8th in 2016, with 35.1 million international tourists, to having 39.3 in 2017, which also represents a 12% growth in the flow of travelers. In the first half of 2018, 20.6 million international tourists arrived in Mexico, with a 7.3% increase in comparison to the 19.2 million registered on the same period in the previous year. Foreign exchange earnings from international tourists registered a 4.3% increase, moving from $11,107 million to $11,582 million. In the first half of 2018, 4,191,000 cruise passengers arrived to various ports in the country and registered a 10.4% increase in regards to the 3,793,000 passengers from the year before. We went from having around 40 million commercial airline passengers to more than 70 million passengers, thus reflecting the economy's vibrancy, stability, and buoyancy. We have more than 350,000 hotel rooms in categories 4, 5, and special category. An investment of 500,000 million pesos is foreseen for the 2018 to 2024 time period. We have a constant and significant growth in tourism investment. Trust in our country is reflected by the arrival of new hotel investments. Resorts such as Park Hyatt, Four Seasons, W Retreat, St. Regis, Auberge, Rosewood One and Only Mandarina, and the luxury resort version by Louis Vuitton, in addition to theme parks such as Amico Park, the first of its kind in Latin America, with a private investment of $1 billion. The recent investment in the Nickelodeon-themed hotel, the Cirque du Soleil investment, are some examples of economic stability and the security of investing in our country. Mexico is a country of warm and friendly people, happy to serve, thriving with culture, history, beautiful beaches, exquisite and diverse cuisine, where every flavor blends in to conquer even the most demanding palate, and home to one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. For this and many more reasons, Mexico is a place to visit and explore on a daily basis, all the way from its mountains high and deep, its beaches calm and enchanting, its cities filled with history and color. Every corner is unique. Experience Velas resorts in Los Cabos, Riviera Maya, Puerto Vallarta, and Riviera Nayarit, and find out that more than a country, we are a world to discover.